Alright, so starting out with this project, you're going to want to have an old shirt that you can trace your bear pattern on. So at the front of the shirt, you want to make sure that you have your bear pattern there and that you're going to be tracing it and cutting out 2 pieces of fabric. So for my bear pattern, this is the one that I designed and cut out onto a piece of paper, but you can always modify it or make it into your own style of a bear. And then once you have that drawn on there, you're going to want to cut the shirt and both sides of the shirt. So now you're ending up with 2 pieces of fabric. And then just cut around the pen line of your bear pattern. Make sure you leave about 1/4 of an inch all the way around so that you can sew it later and it will stay put. And now you're going to grab your pants, which should be hopefully a different color or a different pattern than the actual body of the bear. And from here you're going to make the tummy, the nose or muzzle, the ears, and the eyes. From here, you're going to open up those 2 pieces of fabric, and that will leave you with the inside of the bear. From that, you're going to place the tummy and the muzzle and the eyes and ears on top of that front piece of fabric. So that's going to be showing you the actual bear as it comes together. And once you've situated everything where you would like it to be, you're now going to start pinning those pieces onto the other fabric. So just as I have here. And if you want, you can use black felt for the eyes if you'd prefer contrast, or if you want to add a heart or a different color of nose, just use a different fabric. You can use other clothing or you can use a bit of felt. So I used a sewing machine to sew up the larger pieces to the body piece, but I decided to use a needle and thread to sew the nose and the eyes on because they are smaller and it's easier to deal with just a needle and thread. So just go ahead and sew on the nose like so, as well as the eyes, and then you're going to create your little mouth. This is what it should look like. And then you're going to flip the 2 pieces together where the insides are out and you can see that pin line, and start pinning those 2 pieces of fabric together. And once you have those pinned, you're just going to sew along the pin line. Make sure you leave a little hole down at the bottom so that you can pull it inside out and stuff it with polyfill, and then you are done with your project. So I actually gave mine away before I could film the finished version of this stuffed animal, but it will be totally cute no matter what you do. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys!